summary on from bottom to top. Then after that, when we finish, we're going to talk about the essay on from bottom to top. Also, both of the conversation we are going to do today. So my own summary, what I have been reading about from bottom to top short story is that the short story from bottom to top, you know, said a lot about what is teaching, you know, what is the learning, the teaching learning process in college and university, whatever, on the school too. So, and I said that without motivation and encouragement from our guiding teachers, our master, our instructors, whatever we can name it, we don't go too far when we try to learn subjects, contents from any subject. Because the motivation is what help us, you know, help everybody while we are learning subject content, help everybody to go forward on pursuing, you know, their goals, to their objectives, the purpose, whatever we can name it. So the short story from bottom to top is all, the whole story is about motivation. You know, it's the main message of the short story is how teacher approach and motivates Patricia, you know, to let her know that she can do it, that she only needs to be a hardworking one, to be disciplined, to be responsible, and to be focused on what she's doing. And she can, and we can notice that at the end, is improving a lot, and she becomes the best student of the whole generation of her teachers teaching time, you know, of that group of students. So this is the proof that we can do whatever we can, whatever we decide to do. This our it's all about our attitude. That's what I have to do. I have to give it time to another one.
Okay, I will continue. So the dynamic in this breakup is that we need to say the topic and the subtopic. Why you select the topic and why you select the subtopic? Because we don't have a lot of time to make like a summary of the whole story. So I choose great potential. Why great potential? Because Patricia had a potential, but she is not taking full advantage of it. The other subtopic that I select is encourage. Why encourage? Because the teacher or the professor was encouraged her to do the thing that she need to do her best. And the other one is performance. Why performance? Because the teacher keep continue observing her what she did, and that she took his work in account and continue in the whole of her academic journey with good grades and those things. And that's it.
Can I continue?
Sure.
Can I continue?
Mic is yours. Stage is yours, actually.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're discussing about why we choose some. Okay, my name is Rosanji first, sorry. And we are discussing about why we choose a topic and from subtopics to do the essay from the bottom to top. First of all, I think the story is about encouragement between a teacher and a student. Because he starts by telling her that she's a good student, but there are some issues that she have to improve. And she also asks him that what can she do to improve those parts of their of her academic level. And also it's about motivation, because he told her in a part of the story that she can do whatever she wants and she have the purposes. And something that catch my attention on the short story was the inspiration he led her by telling her those words. And for me, the auto teach people that by motivating and encouraging a person, we can take out like the best part of them and marking a before and after on their lives. And he show the auto show us that in the last part, because Patricia, who was the student at the end, was the best in the entire class. He like achieved those goals in a very meaningful way, and that's something that was impressive, and I think it's the main point of the story. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, way to go. Good job. Um, Tu profesor de idiomas. I don't know if that's your name. What's your name again?
My name is David Cuevas. I'm sorry, I have in my cell
Okay, I got
that
you.
account. I'm gonna change it afterwards.
David, I got you covered. It's okay. I already changed it.
Okay. I have no, I have not much to say about the easy. Now I am understanding what we are going to do.
Basically,
But the
you might as well.
introducing is that we can see it shows that a teacher and a student in what I can call a normal problem, you know, between a teacher and a student. It's a normal problem that happen in the process of teaching and learning. And but what is here is that the teacher realized about the student was having low grades in uh, certain area, and then the student then after talking with the teacher, she realized about that she need to improve in that area, and then she got better. So that's the introduction of the easy, no, the first step, and then we go to the body, no, the heater, that it is bomb from bottom to top, and then I think we are going to the body, and then the body we can see the real problem. The teacher noticed the student is having is having a problem, and it is hard working, but her performance during the exams and kindnesses and reading reports is low, and then the teacher called her. Although the teacher told her the truth, uh, he also gave her some motivational words. Um, he knew she need more, you know, than motivational words, and then so he or she, the student, realized the teacher is right, and then uh, she was inspired, you know, she was motivated to be better. So what I can, in the conclusion, in the conclusion, I can say if the students, um, if the student do an evaluation of uh, herself, she can be better. But also if the teachers continue you know, during the process of the teaching, usually do evaluation of the students, he will also do a good job, and the process would be a success. So that was mine.
Yeah, it's okay. Could you, Yomari, um, I don't want to sound too bossy. Could you please remind us again what this meeting is about?
Yes, because we have already discussed about the summary of the story last week.
Yeah.
Here we need to say the topic that you choose, why you choose, and the subtopic and why you choose.
And why?
But general idea, not too much details.
Yeah. Diana, are you here?
Yes, Daniel, I'm here.
Okay.
I choose the topic improvement and the subtopic the teacher helped the student because the teacher was worried about the student has difficulties to her quizzes were too low, and the teacher heard motivating the student chance the, their score and motivating with hard to study hard. The student need to study hard and improve something had very difficulty to change. When the teacher motivate the student, the student change the best student in this in their scores. Thanks.
Thanks.
D. Nelson, it's your turn.
First of all, sorry, I got kicked out because of a problem with my laptop. Good morning, my name is Dinelson. Um, this short story written by Ulises Trovador is about motivation. It goes over what motivates us, how it motivates us, and the outcome of the motivation process. We can see at the beginning how this girl who is not doing so well in this class gets the motivation from her teacher, and she starts um, to change the way she sees herself. Her self-image changes, and as a result, she begins to get way better grades. She starts to do better every of her assignments. So in general, it is a story about motivation and how it changes our lives. Thank you.
Great. To follow up, I don't want to be left out. This is Robinson Lamun who's speaking. Educators' most powerful tool, that's one of the topic that I choose, is their words, because educators' words, they have the power to either lift you up or put you down as a person, as a student, as an individual. In the how or why do I say this? It's because once we read from bottom to top and you start reading, you can see that within the whole short story, the teacher talks to the student and his words encourage her to be a better student and so forth. She actually became the best student. Why? Not because she decided to do so. It's what the teacher, the professor, told her. If he hadn't talked to her, she would just fail. And it has happened to me and to you and all of us that we have had a certain point in our lives. We have had an educator who just talked to us and gave us a pep talk, and we just took off and left. That's why I choose that one. And another one of the subtopics had to be with motivation and stuff, as you guys did. Anybody else has anything to add?
Lamu,
Yeah.
I want I want to say that the last meeting we have as a breakout group from Stylistics, I couldn't get in because you remember I couldn't get in as I didn't participate on that. So that was the main reason why I decided to approach about the summary on from bottom to top. That's what I did first. But I know exactly, analytically, how is an essay, what is the summary. So I made something to help me out on the summary. Then the main topics from bottom to top is motivation. The subtopics are recognition, encouragement, improvement, self-reliance, reinforcement, all of that subtopics to do the essay. I already did it, so I know this is the structure of the essay. But I didn't mention because I decided to mention something about the summary. Then the topic and subtopic comes from bottom to top. Exactly, I repeat it. It's motivation is the main topic. The whole story is about motivation, Denison said. But we find encouragement, reinforcement, reliance, mutual reliance, because the teacher and Patricia interact each other, and the teacher, make those moments to encourage her and let her know that she can go far and beyond if he decide to do that. Because first of all, he said to her that whatever she decides to achieve in her life, she can get it. Just with hard work. One of the sentences on the story said that. With hard work, you can achieve whatever you decide to achieve. So it's the same like if you work in your dream, you will realize them. That's all.
You make your dreams come true when you work with them. I think there was some sort of a misunderstanding at the beginning because you said something regarding like the summary, but as Jumari has stated several times, and the professor actually, we just quoted what he said, that we will discuss a sentence topic and then a subtopic, why we just decided to pick up those ones, and that's what we did, basically. But yeah, I mean, what you did, I couldn't have done better, so I think we're set.
Yes, that's how it is.
Thing that we want to add, or I think, how much time has passed? I can't see timer on my screen.
I know it's 11:22.
We have 1 minute more.
Left.
To get to 40 or to 20?
To 23 up, yeah.
Oh, we're already on 23. I think we are set. If there's anything else that you guys feel like you want to add, this is the timing. This is the best timing. Otherwise, we just go to the
general group
and wait for the professor. Was that again?
The general group.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for joining us today. We just did the requirement as per the professor. Thanks for joining.
Do you record? Lamu?
Yeah, I recorded it. Yeah, it's recorded. Right.
Great.
Bye.
Later.
Okay.
Bye bye.